Hello everybody, welcome back to RC on Track. I had a complete video going for you guys and botched it. So, we've gutted the car. We've made a template. And tomorrow I'll do another video of making this out of this kind of metal here, aluminum alloy, so that we can get the motor mounted and put the car back together. Waiting for a battery to come in that we're ordering. It has to be a drone battery. I'm going with a 3-cell LiPo drone battery in here because the box is so small. I was going to cut it back behind the servo, and I decided not to. And so I was going to cut it here and then possibly get a battery in there. And I said to myself, wait a minute. Why don't we do a 3-cell LiPo for a drone in this car? All we got to do is cut out these gas tank mounting pin holes here, which, you know, the car will never be gassy in my collection, so that doesn't bother me. So we got that to do in the next video. We're not going to do that in this video tonight. This video is just kind of a quick update of what I got going on. We'll take some measurements of what you need to do to make your plate. So the plate that I made is, what is that, 37 millimeters tall. The drift hole for the motor, you don't really need to worry about that because your motor's going to hit your rear diff. It has no room to go any closer. So it's going to be basically one gear that you're going to be able to run in this car. The only speed adjustment you'll get is your KV and your battery power. And or changing gears in your rear differential. The drift I put in this thing, I believe, is 12 millimeters. Not 100% sure right now. Take a look. 13 millimeter hole. Length. And basically it's the same length as the old bracket. The length is 52 millimeters. Down here, this ear is a little bit shyer, so let's get that one in for you guys real quick. It's by a couple millimeters, I think. Yeah, so the top ear is 52 to the back corner. The bottom ear is 50 to the back bottom corner. So this guy sits in there. If I can get this car up, I can show you. There we go. So this is going to sit in there like this. And when I make the new one, I might adjust a little bit, and if I do, I'll definitely get you guys the measurements. But that's how it's going to look, and it will carry the motor. And then we will match a gear to our pinion gear to our spur gear to get the right slack in our gear and all that stuff. So the Adam Drake is on way, and we will have it completed over the next couple of days because this battery is not going to come in until next month sometime, unfortunately. So with that being said, that's where we're at with the Adam Drake. With this Nightcrawler back here that I picked up, traded off the Volterra for. Let me pull that up here real quick. I got so much stuff laying around here, I hope I don't lose anything. Like these parts for the spur gear. Let me grab those real quick. So that one and this one. All right, is there any more? that's not it. Where'd it go? May have lost something. Where's the spring? Oh no, there it is. There's that screw. There's the spring. There we go. There's our whole spur gear assembly. That in that tray. Backing plates for the paper clutches. There we go. All right. So this guy, in case you don't know anything about it, it is a competition crawler, RTR originally. I got it from a buddy, traded the Volterra for it. We repainted it with this Midnight Purple Flake. It's a little dirty from not shooting videos with it. It's a little rough, so I flooded it with a lacquer, so it's smooth to the touch. But when you look at it, it sure does look rough from the shadows that are under that lacquer. The problem I'm having with it at this point is these shocks I got off Amazon don't hold the fluid. It's just leaking out the bottoms, so I'm going to buy some springs for it that are a little bit different because it wants to do this. And then it wants to stay like that. It's got to be able to self-right itself no matter what, and it's just not doing it. So we're going to be changing that up in another video. Just throwing this in here for some content, I guess. I like it. It's definitely not RTR anymore. I've had to do things to make it work. We put in a brushed axial motor. We put in our own ESC. Actually, the ESC that came with the Volterra is in this car. 35 kilogram, 190 mg. And that servo really turns this car. Just zit, zit. It goes really good. Reason why I like it is it has worm drive axles. It's super slow, and that makes it even more sufficient for me because I don't have to sit there and just bash it through stuff like we do with our basher crawlers. So you'll see plenty of videos of this summer and this spring. I got a couple out there, so if you're watching this and you want to go check it out, go ahead. I'd appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button so they can get circulated better, and that would be appreciated. I notice a lot of you guys are not hitting the thumbs up button. I don't know if you like my content or if you just forget to do it, but if you've forgotten to hit the thumbs up button, please remember that because it really does help our channel grow. And the more we grow, the more we get closer to me giving away stuff. You don't ever have to buy anything from me at this point in time. I don't see me selling anything. If there's ever any merch on my channel, it will be given away to subscribers just for being subscribed. And at 1,000 subscribers, we will give away that first car. And then it just snowballs after that, giving away stuff. Maybe a toolkit, maybe a shirt, maybe a hat, maybe maybe an invite, fly you from Georgia to California, or maybe I come down to Georgia or something, you know, whatever. But that is the goal with my channel, you guys. So I do appreciate all my subscribers that I have thus far. You guys are awesome. Stick with me. And the longer you stick with me, the closer you get to actually getting something for free. And there's no contest, there's no raffle tickets, you don't have to do anything, just be subscribed. I'll pick you out of the pile and send you something, or maybe go out and meet up with you somewhere to your favorite crawler site or your favorite RC track and do a whole shoot with you. So with that being said, you guys, it's late. Adam Drake, we'll get back to it tomorrow. I'll start another video tomorrow on it. And we should be able to have it done within the next 2 weeks. Is about what it's going to take to get the battery here. Ordered it off Amazon. They're like, oh, we're slow. So with that being said, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely hit the like button, guys. help me out here with that. And we'll see you on track.